I don't know what happened the last time. It cut off the internet. It's getting to be a pain in the ass with that phone. I'm not sure why that is. If Chili was going to buy me a good phone, he should have got a better one, shouldn't he?
Right?
Dickhead.
Yeah, he tells you. He tells everybody he bought that phone.
Yeah, that's what he says.
We know different.
You damn sure know different.
Yep.
Look right in that glove box and see the bills. Pay them every 30 days. Good sheriff. I'm wondering what those headlights are down the street there. Hello, JR. How you doing? Good to see you pop back in to see us tonight. We was afraid nobody would come back being so late. Or early, depending on how you look at it, I guess. We're still out doing our thing. Had been the whole time. I was on the educators panel for a little while, but we're still out doing the same thing either way. I'm glad you come back to join us. Keeps us from being so bored. That's the only problem with this auditing gig is it gets really boring, and as you guys see, there ain't any traffic. So I told everybody that Friday night died quick. Right after that card game with the Moose, it's all over from there. There just ain't shit going on. But we're still out here anyway, whether there's shit going on or not, huh?
All right. Yeah, we still out here in this boring ass town. Just glad we got to chat.
Hey, there's Work Lion. I seen him pop in there. I can't read what he wrote just yet, but I seen it. I'll pull over here a second. I'm falling asleep, so I will close my eyes and listen in. You go for it, Work Lion. You don't have to stay up for us, Bubby. I'm glad you popped in, sir. It's always nice to see you, of course.
Oh yeah.
Always nice to see these big, huge names out there in the chat. JR, Work Lion. That's the two I've seen so far. There's got to be one of them sitting right there.
Yeah, like old Work Line.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I talked to JR a little bit last night. You want me?
Did you?
Yeah.
JR like comes in, hangs out with us a lot too.
He seemed like a pretty good guy himself.
Seems like it. You know, unfortunately, most of what we get are just names on the screen. You know, we have to figure out who they are by what they say, and that's not always easy. Some people don't always say what's on their minds. Some of them try to decide what's on yours and tell you that.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, been sick. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all.
Hey,
I'm sorry that you've been sick. My best wishes, and I'll make sure that I throw a prayer in for you.
Yes, sir. I will too.
The man upstairs don't always give a damn about my opinion either, but I always tell him about it anyway, kind of like I do y'all. So we'll make sure we get some of those prayers, and you always have our best wishes, Work Lion. There's the cat burglar down there on the street. Hey, it's Crypto. Hello, Crypto. How you doing? Oh, that's all right, sir. Just give me a shout out when you can. It's not an emergency or anything, just some questions I want to ask. JR said he's pretty calm in person. I can't hardly read this stuff as it's going by, man. Pull over here again. I don't know how Chili does it, man. I don't know how he uses two phones and drives or not drives and still doesn't hit anything. Says he's pretty calm in person, kind of an introvert in large crowds of people. We got Sammy Munchkin. Hello, Sammy. Good to see you out there. Nah, Crypto, there ain't nothing happening tonight. As you guys see, I was trolling through town earlier and I showed everybody the card game down here at the local Moose Lodge. And that's probably the biggest attraction in Ironton on a Friday night. And as you all see, right after that game lets out, it is dead. It is a dead town again. So
yeah.
That's probably the only reason that pullovers happen on Friday and Saturday night sometimes is a few stray cars that are out seem kind of suspicious because there's nothing here, there's nothing open, there's really no reason for anyone to be out unless they're just driving around like we do. So, hey, there's Pandyland. Hello, dear. How you doing? Good to see you out there too. You guys see we're looking at empty streets all over again. That's just the way it works in this little old town. Even the crackheads got to get some sleep, don't they?
Right.
Just don't see nobody out.
I'm just glad, somebody sent you something.
Oh shit, look at that. I'm gonna have to pull over up here so I can see that. We'll borrow Dollar General's lot here for a second.
I would say it's something that's just hard to see it.
Work Lion for $50 says, I want to help your cause for doing a public service for us. Well, Work Lion, I appreciate it more. I wish thank you was enough, and I realize it's not. So I'll say it twice. Thank you, thank you. I really, truly appreciate it. I wish there were better words to express my gratitude. I don't have the words, so thank you, sir. I appreciate it very, very much. And yes, Pinky Finger, you're right. That was very nice of Work Lion. That's going to put another tank of gas or two in and buy me and Eugene another cup of coffee or 10, huh? we damn sure put the coffee away.
I'd say 10.
At least. You know, I wonder if they make a 12-volt pot we can install in the car. You know, and then we could just have a pot mounted to the dash. We don't have to stop and buy it all the time.
That'd be nice.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Me, I get the biggest cups they got. What is these, 32s?
Oh, I don't know what that one is. I get the smaller one. I don't get it that big.
Yeah, I think it's a 32. And I drink one about every 20 minutes.
The only problem I got with a bigger cup is it seems like the last quarter
of
it is cold. It's just, well, it's not cold, but it's, you know, it's pissy warm. And I just don't like pissy warm coffee. I like it to be hot.
No.
If it won't burn a blister in your crotch when you spill it, then it ain't coffee yet, you know. I don't know how these people drink that iced coffee shit. I don't care for it much.
My wife drinks that. You know, I love my wife to death, but that's the nastiest shit.
They got those frappes, you know, seem like crappe to me. You know. Of course, I don't like a bunch of flavorings either. I just like coffee. Well, hopefully we didn't lose the chat again. We may have.
Yeah.
If we did, we'll see if it kicks back in here in a minute.
Daggone.
Hey, we got 13 people in here with us, man. I didn't figure anybody come back this late. I figured they'd all probably be in bed or watching Legicator or somebody. Watching a lot better YouTubers than us, anyway. And some of them out there are content creators, so we don't create shit. We just drive around town.
Drive around, they see what we see.
Yeah, this ain't exactly content creation here.
Boring ass creation.
Well, we could definitely create some boredom, I suppose. Fun.
Yes,
yeah, I believe I lost that chat again.
Probably.
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm hoping it pops back up.
Yeah, me too. Because I really don't want to cut this one off and start another one down. You know, I'm getting tired of that.
Right.
I don't know what's going on with that. It's like it won't hold the internet connection or something. And it keeps the video rolling, I guess, and everybody else can chat with each other. They just can't. We just can't see it in here. So if y'all can hear me out there, make sure you reach up and hit that like button. It's another way to let us know you're out there. Of course, that tells YouTube that you like it, which means they'll send it to other people to see if they like it. You know, one thing I don't normally get are dislikes. I don't get much of that. I got one on the music show the other night, but I think that was Chili just because he was an asshole. That's what I think.
You know, to be honest, I don't think I've ever had a dislike on none of my videos that I've done.
I may have. I never did go back and check them all.
I've never paid attention to it, to be honest with you.
In the beginning, a lot of people didn't like me. You know, they didn't know me, and they liked Chili, and they didn't realize that, you know, that just because he said I was a goober didn't mean so. And it took them a while to find that out. They're starting to find that out and filter back into the chat now.
Yeah.
Starting to get a lot of those people back.
We are nothing like that dumbass. God.
I don't know anyone else who is.
No.
To be honest. I mean, I've known a lot of people that tried to swear they were one thing and weren't, but
Right.
he's like nothing of what he says he is, man. I ain't never met anybody quite like him. He's definitely unique. Guys, I hope you're still chatting out there. We can't see it, so can't see a thing. The last chat message I got in there was Pandyland saying thank you to Workline, and that's been it. I ain't seen nothing since. So if you're out there and chatting, we can't see it. Know that. That sucks. That's the reason we turned it back on.
Right.
So we can talk to people.
Let me call my wife real quick, see if she can hear us.
Oh, I'm sure they can hear us.
If she can, we'll just keep them up.
Yeah, just keep it rolling and hell with it, I reckon.
Yeah.
And they'll just have to chat with each other tonight, and we'll just bullshit like we always do.
Yep. Hey, baby doll. Hey, can you hear us? You can hear us perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't see.
Yeah,
no
we're getting no
messages,
chats.
nothing. But all right, we're gonna keep this rolling, and hopefully the chats pop back up. All right, I love you. But yeah, here's good.
Well, good deal then. As long as they can hear us, I guess we're doing our job. And, you know, wish I could see that chat.
Right. I like hearing what everybody's got to say.
Yeah. Even sometimes when they say shit we don't want to hear.
I still want to hear it.
Yeah, we'll still read it off of there. Why not? Might have to argue back a little bit, but what the hell? That's half the fun of having a conversation, ain't it? It's getting
Yeah.
back and forth. Man, you're as bad as Deli. You always got to have the window half fucking down whether you're smoking or not. When you finish smoking, you got to
Actually,
roll
in all
that
honesty,
thing back up.
In all
Freezes
honesty,
to death.
I forgot all about even being down.
See, I don't see how you can forget that air's chilly, man.
I did. I forgot all about
I
that.
get on to her all the time. I'm like, God damn it, would you roll that up?
Put some glass in that hole, huh?
You quit smoking 20 minutes ago, so she rolls it up, and it ain't 3 minutes till she rolls it back down to smoke again. I'm like, damn it. You're going to freeze me to death, woman. She doesn't. She likes the chilly air and shit. You
Yep.
know, she likes it. I don't.
Well, I mean, as long as it ain't as cold as that night up on, I almost called the Pickett State parking lot again. Food Fair parking lot. That night we was up there, now that was cold. As long as it ain't like that, I'm good.
It was chilly, wasn't it? Well,
It was cold.
If that wind was blowing tonight, it'd be chilly as hell,
Yep.
too.
Yep.
That was early in the spring, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't even.
Or it was late in the spring, I guess.
Yeah, late in the spring.
Mid to late spring. Still getting that chilly air. I'm ready for summer. Of course, I'm ready for summer every summer.
In all honesty, the first night we come out to do this, you know, everybody, kept on asking, how long you gonna do this? I said, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's gonna last a couple months.
No,
You know
I
what I
figured this wouldn't go this far. I
Right.
never dreamed it'd turn into what it has.
Right.
And now I find myself trying to find ways to make good content.
Right.
To give people something else to watch, because the auditing thing, they just get to drive up and down the street with us and there ain't shit happening. So I'm always, I got my brain juices a flowing, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do and how I want to do it. I mean, I'm already probably the most unique auditing channel out there. Shit, I've had music and I've had cops and I've had auditor. I've had a little bit of everybody on my channel,
Yep.
But I'm big on the uniting thing. I think we need to stand together. That's the problem. None of us are standing together. None of us have each other's backs anymore.
That's why we come up with that saying.
United we stand.
Divided we fall.
That's it. But we didn't really come up with it. We just
Right.
reuse it. But,
Right.
that's what I changed my banner to. Is
But I use the shit out of it.
stand.
You want me?
Well, absolutely. That
Yeah.
means some shit. I mean, that's how we stand, is united.
I really didn't expect it to go this far. I really did, and I already know you didn't.
No, hell no, I didn't.
A couple old hillbillies out here doing this shit.
I never dreamed there'd be over 4,000 people give a shit what I had to say. I can tell you that. I never dreamed of that. But apparently people like hanging out with us and listening to us be us,
Yep.
And if they like that, wait till they see some of the shit I got in store here in the near future. You think just listening to a couple hillbillies be hillbillies. Wait till I get another hillbilly or two on here with me.
Wait until they really get to know us, huh?
Well, man, I have a cousin who's like, I don't know if he's my right hand or I'm his, but when we start goofing off and just to have fun, everybody around us, they think we're hilarious.
Yep.
And I don't know why, but apparently we're a pretty good cut up team, and we used to sit around the house and have fantasies about running our own show, our own YouTube, and talking about certain things, and I talked with him today, and I think he's going to come on and do it now, and I think we can do like a weekly thing and have a good show, and everybody gets to have fun, and you'll hear our opinions about certain things, current events and whatnot, and we'll cut up and have a good time.
I mean, if I couldn't have fun with this YouTube thing, I wouldn't want to do it.
Right?
You know what I mean? I really wouldn't want to do it.
Well, I'm just glad that it's turned into fun.
Oh, yeah.
In the beginning, it wasn't so much fun, was it?
If I knew it would be this much fun years ago, I'd done had it.
Right.
I
never dreamed it'd get off the ground, let alone become what it has.
Yep.
Now it's freaking awesome, man. I love hanging out with these people. I got the best subscribers in the world. I surely do.
I think Miss Lisa's still my favorite, though. It's going to take a lot to top Miss Lisa now.
She's pretty cool, ain't she?
Yeah, it's going to take a lot to top Miss Lisa. Don't get me wrong now. I ain't saying I don't like the rest of them, because I do. And I hope the people in the chat, realize that, and I hope they just can still hear me.
Oh, I'm sure they can hear us.
but yeah, it's gonna take I like old Miss Lisa. I think she's my favorite.
I don't think I have any favorites really. I love them all, man. They're so good to me. I mean, I wish you'd have seen what happened when we shut this down here in a little while. I have to show you the video that Chili made when he thought I'd gotten arrested. And but to find out that like there's several, man, I'm talking like 15-20 people on it right now trying to figure out how much money I needed. I had people drawing shit out of bank accounts and closing shit and getting money out. I'm like, holy shit, guys! I didn't expect it to be quite like that. I never dreamed people pull together to get my little ass out of a cage.
In all honesty, I mean, I know you're grateful that they did that, but I just don't think that you're the type of the man like me. I wouldn't accept it because it's their money they work for. You see what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. When somebody gives you a gift, if you don't take it, sometimes you seem really rude to them, believe it or not.
Right. Well, I don't want to.
No, I don't. But I don't go out and ask for money. Obviously,
that's right.
That's just not something I do.
But
right. As far as people offering, I have learned in my life that when people offer, that's their way of being a blessing to you. And if you take that away from them, you know what I mean. That a lot of people don't have any way to help other than. That's just the way they're able to help you at the moment is with a couple bucks here and there. And I've learned to graciously take it and thank them for it.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mean no disrespect. Well, you would already know that.
I understand what you're saying.
Them, I just don't think I could take it because
what are you going to do if you get monetized and somebody like Workline sends you $50 in a super chat? Are you going to like take it and mail it back to them? You know what I mean? Like that's what it's for.
Right. I mean, I understand that.
And if they didn't help us out like this, how long?
Use the money.
How long would we be able to do this if people didn't do that for us?
Not long.
I mean, we wouldn't have gas. Not only the audience, but decent show all the way on so that different people get to tune in. It's kind of like a little, like a job, a career, turn it into something. I love to see that happen. Just make me so happy. Happy dance, man.
I don't know if I want to see that.
You would to last dancing. It's dangerous when I dance.
I have a mate on, on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
There they are.
Why I say I got the best. I got the